And with that being said, though, you're not opposed to ultra modern stuff because when
No.
I ask about topics you might want to discuss, you said, and I'll quote here, let's definitely discuss the Prism Gold rankings. Which hey, that's great for me. I did a whole episode on it. I'm really excited
Yeah.
about that. So I've
Yeah.
got my list pulled up here. I haven't
Cool.
added the 2023 version in the list, but I kind of know where it stands. And I'm curious to see where you want to go with this. So I'll let you start things off and kind of take it where you want. If you want to run through your top five or whatever, this is all you here. So what did you think about Prism Golds?
Yeah. I think we're pretty similar when it comes to the top. I think in the middle and bottom we're different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to just like run through. I wrote it down quickly before we jumped on, so I can just run like last to first real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go
Um,
through it.
okay, so last I have 2021. I think like sometimes when the borders just get a little bit, I don't love when the borders just get a little bit like they feel super modern and like
Mm-hmm.
chunky. And so 2021 I don't love, which is funny because I actually own a couple of them. Um, 2023 is next. Again, like
Okay.
I just don't love that like
The border,
I,
the 2 years that
yeah.
you've mentioned, I think have the longer black lines kind of woven throughout the sides too.
Yeah,
That
they
sounds
feel
like
like
that bothers you.
I just don't love those borders that are like they feel like super modern. I prefer like a more sleek kind of
Just a
look.
traditional gold box. That's what you want.
Yeah.
I'm with you
Yeah,
there. I
yeah.
get it.
Yeah. So then I have 2016. I just
Okay.
like I
Way
just
different.
don't never 2016 never really did it for me. I don't know why. I think it just feels very different and a little bit out of place to me. Then I have
Okay.
2022. It's got that like really wide border, but at least it's like a little bit cleaner in my
Right.
mind. Then I have 2019. 2019 is sort of like the best version of the borders that I don't like.
Yeah. But also
Um,
I'll look, and I've said it before, the worst prism design of
yeah,
all time, in my opinion, and the worst prism gold. But your rankings are your rankings. But
yeah. I
good
have it at
God,
eight.
2019 was awful. I hated that
Yeah,
year.
yeah. It's funny. Then I have 2015. I know you
Okay.
actually are a big fan of 15.
I love 2015.
2015 was like too boring for
But
me.
so this is funny to me because 2015, what you described
It
that you
sounds like
wanted
what, yeah,
is exactly what you want.
I know. You'll
2015
see
should be
though.
higher.
You'll see though. Like, so then I have 2017.
Okay.
Um, then I have 2020,
Okay.
which is again, these are all sort of like a little bit more, like a little bit simpler
Right.
classic border.
Yeah, some of the
Um,
20, 21, 22, like they all kind of blend together for me because there were
yeah.
just some subtle differences.
Then I have 2018, which I just think is a pretty classic one.
Yeah.
Then I go 2014.
Okay. Where are you on your list? How high are you right now on 2014?
I'm top three now.
Okay, so third is 2014. By the
Yeah,
way, no borders. No
I
borders at
know.
all on 2014.
I know. There's no, yeah, I'm trying to like explain my
I get it.
thinking,
I
but
get it. Yeah.
really it's just sort of like
It's
what
still a
I'm
great. It's
into.
just it's a great looking design. It just doesn't seem as prismy, if that's a
Yeah,
word here, as
totally.
the rest
And
of the list.
I actually some of the parallels, the parallels with like the short print, like the short printed ones.
Like the die cuts.
No, not the die cuts. Don't they have they have ones with like the back there's like a pattern in the background.
Yeah, so there was like a in 2014 there was like a blue mojo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what there were some
No, but
photo variations.
yeah, the photo variations, that's what I'm talking about. I just I don't know. I don't think that works
Those
personally.
don't feel like part of Prism canon to
Totally.
me. Like so
Totally.
I when I rank 14, I'm just like forgetting about the because like the photo variations then also had like the Panini logo in the
That's exactly
background
what I'm
all
talking about.
over.
I hate
Okay,
that. I
yeah,
hate
no, no,
that.
I'm not
But the
that's
gold,
not in Prism canon for me.
I agree completely. But the gold is just like clean. It's a lot of gold.
It pops.
Um,
Yeah, it
yeah.
looks great.
And then top two were the same. I have 2012 at number two, 2013 at number one. I just think those are definitely the best looking. I think like, and I think they'll age the best. I mean, other years were sort of like big years based on the rookies or like what some of the like 2018, 2020 were sort of like I feel like pretty iconic ones, but yeah, those top two are just definitely far and away the best for me.